looked fat and strange.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
Obviously, that's so ironic that he said that, because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had to reject it. I don't know, picture me losing to him.
You're going to have a lot of pictures of it, Mike.
Who did he knock out? Who did he knock out? Little children. He didn't knock out, never knocked out a real man. Come on. Not going to have a good night when he fights me on July 20th.
There's a reason why I have the same birthday as Customato, because I'm going to teach you how to...
Listen, I'll never call another fighter a bum again. You know, because the process of getting in shape to fight somebody is just psychologically overwhelming. This is fun right now.
This bit here.
This, and then boom, then we're going to the fight. This is the fun part. Everything else is hell. I can say this, my last fight, I didn't have no interest in doing it. I'm interested in doing it now.
How many rounds do you think you sparred for this fight?
Quite a few. During that session of boxing when I was getting shellacked, never once did I say, what the f*** am I doing here? I said, ooh, I belong here. It's going to be entertaining, you know, because I'm a fighter, he's a fighter, and of course, you know, we're in there throwing punches, and during that process, anything can happen.
Do you think you can still hit as hard as you used to be able to?
We're going to see.
Box, Mike.
He couldn't even knock out Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz is 40 pounds. How's he going to knock me out? What's the other guy? Anderson Silva. He didn't knock those little guys. How's he going to knock me out? He should be lean and mean. He's funky. I saw him with his shirt off the other day. I thought, did you start training already?
Hey, Buster Douglas was all right.
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
and I'm gonna end you quicker than he did. Jake Paul. I like that. Yeah.
Listen, I started Jake off and I'm gonna finish him. It was good while it lasted for Jake, okay? It was good while it lasted. Not gonna last much longer. You're Jake.
Look at this stuff. This is history here. You're history.
This is garbage. I can say I bled for garbage.
So this is meaningless.
No, at one time it meant a lot. When you're just a young kid, this is everything to you. But then you realize your priorities change. And you just want your children to be happy and do nice things, and that makes you happy. This is nothing. This is just nothing.
Friends, hello. Today, we will talk about the upcoming fight, which promises to be one of the most discussed events in the boxing world. In the spotlight are Jake and his opponent, who is determined to bring this story to an end. Many rounds he sparred, he replied, a lot. During boxing sessions when he was getting hit, he never thought, what am I doing here? He felt he belonged there. It will be spectacular because they are both fighters and anything can happen. When asked if he could still hit as hard, he answered, we'll see. The physical journey from the start of preparation to the fight was challenging. He started with 15 minutes on the treadmill a day, and it turned into 2 hours. He ran, boxed, hit the bag. It was all wonderful. He didn't give up, and it meant he was doing the right things. In some way, it told him he was a fool, but he loved the side that told him he could do it. Mike Tyson completely transformed himself, turning his habits into a powerful machine. At one point, he was chubby, and his opponent doubted how Mike would fight, but now he was in shape, and it was a bit scary. When reporters asked him questions, he asked for details. Sometimes he seemed angry, but he was wise. He recalled his days when he snapped at reporters for no reason. His brother-in-law asked if he wanted. Jake's opponent declared, I started with Jake and I will finish him. It was good for Jake while it lasted, but I'm ending his story. It won't last much longer. Jake, you're just a fat man, and I will be the one to put Tyson to sleep forever. Jake tried to respond. What did you call me again? He asked. But the answer was quick and confident. I didn't call you anything.
And I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time.
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
Jake's opponent ironically remarked that he dreamed of kissing Mike's big juicy lips. He recalled a video where Mike was dancing at 16 on YouTube, and for some reason imagined that he might lose to him. But on July 20th, everything will change and the photos will speak for themselves. Who did he knock out? Little kids? He never knocked out a real man. He won't have a good fight with me. There is a reason why I have the same birthday as Cus D'Amato. I'm going to teach you, Mike, he continued. Mike couldn't even knock out Nick Diaz, who weighed only 40 kilos. How was he going to knock him out? He should have been lean and mean, but instead, he... Have you seen him without a shirt? He asked. Have you already started training? He noted that Buster Douglas was right, but Mike is no Buster Douglas. I'm better, and I will finish you faster than he finished Jake Paul. I fight to the end and go straight at him, he added. When asked how he sees the fight, he replied, do you have a prediction? Do you think I can knock him out in the first or 8th round? I'm just going to go straight from the beginning of the fight, and we'll see what happens. For him, age didn't matter, only energy did. In his youth, he took fights more seriously, but now it's fun for him. He no longer called fighters bums, because he understood that the process of preparing for a fight is psychologically challenging. He said that now everything is fun, but the fight will be tough.
I'm a fighter to the end. I'm going straight at him full. You know, about
oh no, you're not going to hold back.
How do you see the fight going? What's your prediction? Do you have a prediction? Do you think I can knock him out in the 1st round or the 8th round?
I'm just going to go right at him as soon as the bell, and we're just going to see what happens. And you don't bring your age to the table, you bring your energy to the table. You don't go meet people, hey, I'm Bob, I'm 59. You don't do that. And I just wanted to do this. I don't take it as serious as I did when I was younger.
Just wondering what the physical journey has been like from where you were to getting to this fight.
Do the treadmill for 15 minutes a day. So that 15 minutes turned into 2 hours a day. Then I started running. I box, I run, hit the bag, voice my ego and make people come to fights and all that stuff. This is all beautiful and it's meant to be this way. But
I'm not quitting. That must tell you that you're doing the right thing, that you're belonging back in that ring.
At some degree it tells me I'm a fool.
Okay.
But I love the other side that tells me I can do it. Yeah, I pretty much feed that one. I don't know, maybe I don't know how to go either. I don't know. I just don't want to say the wrong thing.
When asked how to fight someone offered money. At first he said no, but then asked, will he fight me? The answer was yes. They talked about Bob Sapp, Tyson Fury, Shannon Briggs. When asked what pushed him to change, he replied, I'm just like everyone else, learning from life's mistakes and victories. We're all here to survive. Some struggle more than others, fighting demons we create ourselves. When asked about the crowd around him, he said, I don't know how to take it. The only thing I want is to be with my wife and kids, family and friends. This is a part of my life I've almost thrown away, but I use it as I see fit. They say it's an exhibition fight, but he wasn't worried. He reminded everyone about his last fight with Roy Jones Jr. I just destroyed him. It was a real fight,